So what are some things that you are trying to break away from that you've either experienced or seen as far as romantic relationships? You know,
Growing up.
growing up, yeah.
Um, so I made a list just because this is what came to my mind. It was breaking away from seeking revenge, making my partner or spouse feel unneeded, lying or keeping things from my partner, being verbally abusive, and not trusting in them, and then also taking advantage of my partner. The other one that was I felt is really big is making my partner, making sure that I'm not making my partner feel unneeded.
Okay.
So because I was brought up by my mother, who was a very strong, independent woman, and she always talked to us about you, whatever it is that you want in life, you work for it. You don't depend on a man. You get a house. Like her advice would be, you get a house, you make sure you put the house under your name so that way he can't kick you out. It was always you go behind their back and you just in a way of it benefiting you, right? Mm-hmm. I never understood that. So in regards to her being such a strong, independent person, it was always hearing that her say, I don't need no man, right? She dated, so she had boyfriends, but it was always hearing her consistently saying, I don't need a man. So when I got into a relationship freshly out of high school, that's something that I repeated to my partner all the time. Like, I don't need you. We're together, but I don't need to be in this relationship. I can do everything by myself because I budget the finances, I pay the bills, I do the house, and if I have to go clean the outside, the yard, and all this stuff, then I'll do that. And I think that's another thing that we had touched last on another episode too. But it's, again, realizing that at the end of that relationship, like once he told me that I was doing that, I felt so little and I felt so bad because I'm just so like, I didn't like my mom doing. Like, I felt bad for the guy, like, whenever she would treat him like that. So to know that I was actually doing that, it was such an eye-opener for me. And I was just like, I made sure that it's like moving forward, I that's definitely something that I would not do in my new relationship.
Yeah, because I know that's something that we've talked about. And I can definitely say that it's something that you have worked on, and I can tell where it's still something you kind of battle with every now and then. Not so much as it was when we first got together.
Well, I don't ever feel like I ever said it to you.
No, you
at
never.
All.
No, you never said it, but you acted.
I acted.
You acted or carried yourself in that way.
Gotcha.
Like, I don't need you.